gonna like it if you at fucking $5 million a week.
We gonna cover it, brother. We got it. I'm gonna tell you more. Exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid.
What's up? Welcome to another episode of the No Bar Sports Show. I am LowRyda, one half of the Dead Presidents, 1/3 of the Los Lunatics, and
actually, I just thought about something just now. We'll talk in a minute.
Okay.
We'll talk in a minute. I just thought about that. I am your three-time Hall of Famer King Mega, and below me,
I am the senior neighbor of the group, and I am the original gimmick that kicked it off, Bounty Hunter. And then I went to the Urban Legends with Chili Willie. We were the Cowboy Willie Watts and Black Bart Watts, and then we finished it off with the American Gangsters, Frank and Nicky. In the place to be.
Yay.
A little West Side in there with it.
Man, but what's up, guys? What's going on with y'all, man?
Chilling.
Everything is everything, man. Had an interesting football this week. We'll get into that, I'm sure.
Man,
into that, yeah.
That was the weekend, right?
Yeah, it was.
Shit, but let me throw this up here before we get started. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube at No Bar Sports Show. Hit the bell, get notified when we're on. Tell your friends about us. Let them know, if you check us out, they're gonna like us. They're gonna enjoy what we do here. So I'ma just put it out there. If you tell your friends about us, hook us up, pass it along, and I'm gonna bank on them saying that they enjoyed it. So
man, neighbors just trying to eat, man. Neighbors just trying to eat.
Neighbors just trying to eat. That's it. Right now we just trying to drink.
Yeah, no doubt.
For real. Shit. But besides that, I'm gonna say it is time for the taste test. And we have switched it up a little bit, so you don't know what you're gonna get.
Nope.
You don't know what's coming. You don't know what how we coming, but I
ain't got nothing fancy today. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go grab something. So while y'all get started, I'm gonna go grab something fancier.
Well, what do you want? You want to go first, big guy? Or you
we'll BS before Chauncey get here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But this dude, ain't fancy. He ain't got nothing. What would be cool is if we was not say if we was 3 or 4 years from now when we worldwide. You know what I want to do? I want to do a coffee taste test.
I'm with it. I drink coffee. I'm with it.
Now I want cats. Damn, I sound mad old. I want people from all over the country, Turkey, Colombia, Croatia, everywhere, to send us coffee and we try it.
Okay.
Italy, of course. That's what I want to do. We got to take that ish worldwide. Because what's crazy is so we've been doing an energy drinks gimmick for a minute, right? And you would think we would like run out as soon as I gotta switch this. Yeah, here we go. Damn it. There we go. You would think we would run out, but as soon as you turn around, there's a company coming out, not even the same company, new companies coming out with some new ish. So I was telling the senior neighbor, Chauncey, that once we go worldwide, I want to do coffee taste tests, and I want to have people send us coffee around the globe.
Hey, listen, I'm not the craziest on coffee, but I will drink it.
Yeah. That's good for a taste test.
Yeah. We go worldwide.
All right.
And Boofa, you can start.
What's up, fam? So good to see you, girlie. That young lady right there is a legend. I got to get her up here one day. We tried to set something up, but she had 2 knee operations. But I got to get her up here, man. She is a legend in back. If it was a WNBA back when she was playing, she would have been probably a Hall of Famer. Yes. Man. They call her Magic. Angela Thompson. They call her Magic.
Magic. That's high praise.
Yo, she was like that. She was like
Pops,
that.
what's going on, Pops?
I remember a story when I was about 13, me being a male, and I'm talking junk to her, and we played 1-on-1. She was 13-0 before she finally said, "Go ahead, man." She was kicking my ass. I thought I could play. She had me 13-0, and finally was like, "Go play, young man."
Wow.
Like that.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Magic was the truth. She was the truth.
Magic. All right. I'm gonna get us started. Sing your neighbor.
Go ahead, brother.
Close your eyes.
Oh hell, he ready to set the race back. He ready to set the race back. I already know what's going to happen. I got a special one for y'all ass tonight.
Really? All right. I think Chauncey tried this already, but I got the lit watermelon.
Okay.
I think Chauncey tried it.
He might have.
Yeah, I did try it. Yeah. But actually, you know what, bro? That's actually what I have also, energy drink.
Wow.
So I was
watermelon?
like,
same flavor?
Yeah, same one.
Wow.
I went and picked up. I got the cherry, but I ain't.
All right. Well, let's do it first time ever. Simultaneous.
Exactly. Yeah, give me a taste test of C.
Same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Call out the numbers the same, because mine is very special. So they leave me with a special. So y'all do it at the same time and say what y'all number is at the same time.
All right. Well, let me.
Nobody goes off the other.
Crack this. Oh yeah.
All right, Chauncey.
Here we go.
Oh,
you got that? Yeah, son.
He had that.
That sound like a damn
that AK-47
for real.
Smells good.
Smells good.
Now I gotta tell you.
Hold on, my girl caught my latte at. She tripping.
No, pulling the no show on us.
Tripping.
Bottoms up.
What was you gonna say, Chauncey?
All right, he drinking. You got to drink too. So we gotta. All right. Do you need another?
I ain't gotta go twice tonight.
Okay,
I ain't gotta go twice tonight.
So I'm on 3. I want y'all both to say a number. 1, 2, 3.
8.5.
Okay, they right there around each other, so that means it was serious.
Yeah,
it tastes just like a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
That's legit.
For real.
Yeah, it is legit. Let me tell you though, right? Jolly Rancher lit watermelon with what the hell was I drinking it with? I was drinking it with with watermelon Ciroc.
Watermelon Ciroc, yeah.
On point, bro. On point.
Okay.
Fire.
What's up, Surfer Jay?
What's up, Surfer Jay? I know you feeling good just like me that them Cowgirls going home. Sorry, Magic. I know you're a Cowgirls fan, but I'm so glad they going home.
You a Cowgirls fan?
Oh, no. But look, besides that, I had to bring out some exclusive beer, right?
Okay, well, go ahead. Because mine is special tonight. Mine is special. Get it all in.
It's Imprint Beer Company. Smoogie is what it's called. Squid Ink.
Okay.
Well, I guess it's black.
So I'm going to tell you what needs to happen from this point. You need to be the beer guy.
I got you.
I am the adult beverage guy, and he's going to be the doggone. He's going to be the
energy drink.
Energy drink guy.
All right.
So we're going to
Yo, Chauncey, you got to get a glass and pour that.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, okay. I'm sure it's black as hell. Yeah.
So this is raspberry, boysenberry, blue cookie ice cream.
Wow.
With squid.
Wow.
Damn. Listen, sounds like some shit that I was like,
I mean, it's probably. I mean, I'm sure it tastes.
Y'all do see who face it is right there, don't you?
I was trying to see who that was. Is that Apollo Creed?
That is Tank.
Oh, Tank.
That's Tank. There we go.
That is the official shirt from the fight.
There we go.
God, that looked like some damn new grape.
Yeah, for real.
I was gonna say, you know what it looks like. You know what it looked like. The Kenny, y'all have Dr. Brown's.
Bro,
Never heard of it.
so, like the
It looked
wasn't
Dr.
that like
Brown's,
a
Dr. Brown's
like
black
a
cherry.
Dr. Pepper kind of gimmick? Yeah.
Dr. Brown's black cherry.
But
Best
right here
one.
we had
Good. It smells good as hell.
Right here we had Mr. Pibb down south.
I remember Mr.
Around
Pibb.
here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Give it a number.
Mm.
Oh, one more.
It tastes like a damn slushy almost. Like it's got like a thickness to it. You know?
Okay.
I'd probably give this like a 7, bro. 7.5.
Okay.
On my beer, and I'm pretty bougie when it comes
Bougie
to
with
my
the
beer.
beer. Yeah.
So I'm gonna since
But
mine
that's
is
different.
so
That's
special.
different.
Mine is so special, so I'm gonna take a drink and then I'm gonna bring in what I'm drinking because it's
Okay.
it's a shout out. It's a shout out. So as you can see, y'all know I do the adult beverage, so I will sip.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be honest. On Ice is good. When I first drank it, I'm not a Hennessy drinker, but it tastes like Hennessy when I first bought it. But it actually is pretty smooth on ice. And like I said, make sure you give me my screen by myself.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
A tribute to the guy who went all out. Club Shea Laportier. That is Shannon Sharp's. Right there.
Okay.
That is Shannon Sharp Laportier. That is exactly what that is. Got the order that came right out of the liquor store. That is Shannon Sharp Laportier. Says Shea right there on it. So
look at that.
Had to give him the special shout out tonight because he did his
very
thing.
Topical. For real.
Yeah, they tried.
Yeah.
No. And since this is your first time, the premise of this show is all three of us, those guys are still kind of doing their thing. I'm 53 years old, Magic, and it's over for me. I still hit the gym and keep myself in shape, but now I don't wrestle no more. But that's the premise of this show, 3 wrestlers doing sports. And those 2 do still wrestle. But no, man, it's over for me.
Tommy Green, how you doing?
What's up, man? What's up, Tommy?
And but yeah, man. So what do you think of that, Kenny? Is that what would you give that?
You give it a number.
On ice. I mean, man, that is a smooth joker on ice, man. I'm talking about smooth. On ice, I would probably give that a good 8.
Okay.
On ice.
Yeah.
On ice, I would give that an 8. And I ain't gonna lie, it's been sitting there for a while. I always tell everybody to take a taste because when I tried it straight, because I was like, man, that's Hennessy. I'm not the biggest Hennessy drinker. I'm more of a Cavassier guy. But on ice, that is a smooth joker. So shout out to Big Dog, and we'll talk about him later on in the show. But I had to when that went down, I said, yo, I got to give a shout out to.
Got to give a shout out to
Shea. Yeah, because he OG status for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
But he is.
We're gonna run this across the bottom. Which drinks do y'all believe we should be trying? If y'all have any ideas on any energy drinks, any beers, any
adult
beverages, you know,
3 different things now. So shout out to us what you want us to try.
Yeah,
and
shoot them
we'll
our way, and
we'll try
try and see if we can find them.
Yep, we'll try our damnedest to get it.
So let us know if there's anything that y'all think we should try. I am a energy drink drinker too, so I will more than likely try to get both.
I retired, yeah. I don't do beer, so yeah.
But I think it's time to get this bad boy started with
yes, sir. Yeah,
a little bit of that corner, right?
Yes, sir. We always start with Kenny's corner, and I'm gonna need to reach out to Chauncey because I know he watched because I did not watch none of the
you did UFC? Really?
I watched there was some boxing on, and they wasn't big names. This guy named Chris Eubanks, his father used to fight, and he was like 32-2 or 32-3, and fought a guy Liam Smith that he should have won and ended up getting knocked out. So that was interesting.
I love that.
You know what's crazy? Antonio Tarver's son fought, and I can't find the results nowhere. He fought this
I did hear that
but I've been looking. I've been looking on. Yeah, I've been looking on Showtime. I mean, not Showtime. YouTube and everything, and I ain't seen no results flash. But he did fight this weekend, so I'm not exactly sure what he done. This weekend coming up, it's a guy by the name of Arthur Beterbiev fighting a guy named Anthony Yard. Anthony Yard is a good, strong fighter. He lost to Kovalov. Had Kovalov Wolf ran out of gas, and Kovalov ended up knocking him out. He had Kovalov doing a stanky leg for about two or three rounds. I mean, he was in him, but ended up gassing, and Kovalov ended up knocking him. Beterbiev is like 16 and 0 with 16 knockouts. And this is in the light heavyweight division. That should be an awesome fight. I'm actually, your boy is supposed to go to Myrtle Beach this weekend and watch a bare knuckle, the actual BKFC or BFC, whatever it's called. I'm supposed to go, got tickets to go watch that. So I'll be in Myrtle Beach this weekend watching bare knuckle fighting championship. So that's going to be interesting because I've never seen none of that. But the guy Frank that we had on, one of his ex-fighters is doing that, so he got us tickets. So we're gonna actually, we actually going to go down and watch him fight a young man by the name of Good Night. I'll think of it before I'm finished. But
Good Night.
Yeah, I had it on the tip of my tongue, and then as soon as I talked about him, I forgot. But yeah, let's get into the UFC, Chauncey. I know Glover Teixeira lost.
Yeah, and let me tell you, dude. Jamal, what's his name? Jamal Hill. Jamal Hill, man, he is ready, bro. He looked great. You know, it was a nice battle. They did their thing with some slugging out, you know. But man, he looked great, man. He took some of Glover's big punches, and
Glover's like 40 plus years old.
He's like 45, bro. I think he's like 45. So
you know, shout out to the OG for still doing his thing at 45 years old.
And he hung it up after his fight. After the fight,
he
decided to hang it up.
Combat sports, man.
You know, he's been there, and he's been in a lot of wars. Tough fights. Yeah, he's been in a lot of wars, and he's from that. He's from that era where all they did was even train hard, you know. So
exactly.
You know, that dude had been through it, you know.
Just and probably sparring and get ready for fights. He probably fought some of the toughest stuff in doing that.
Yeah, but he did not look like he was ready for Jamal Hill, and
I'm gonna tell you,
ended up getting him. You know, Glover's always got the knockout power.
Exactly.
But he just he was landing though, but he just was not able to capitalize, you know. And then the other big fight was Brandon Moreno and
now I did see some highlights of that.
Davison Figueroa.
And I'm laughing because the highlights I seen of that is after he beat Figueroa, they had to run him out of the bed. They was throwing cups, bottles, and everything at this dude, man. They had to run him out of the stadium, man, back to the locker room.
That was a TKO due to Figueroa not being able to see. In the beginning, he tried to say it was an eye poke, but it was a punch, and the punch just hit him in the eye, you know. But man, let me tell you that was the fourth fight that these guys have had, you know. So, and you know, people would love to see them running back again. So
I mean, when it gets to that point, it's like when Pacquiao fought Antonio Barrera. Antonio. No, it wasn't. It was the other guy that knocked him out the fourth fight, not Barrera. What is his name? Anyway, he knocked him out he knocked Pacquiao out cold the fourth fight. When you fight that many times, man, it gets to the point pretty much both of you know what the other one can do, so it just gets to the point of one little mistake because you both are right there with punches, knowing how this guy feints, knows his footwork. So now I just have to beat him to, and that's exactly what he did to Pacquiao. He beat him to the punch and sleeped him.
Now, did you see Tyson, the video that I sent y'all of Tyson Fury talking about Ngannou?
I didn't
A little bit.
I didn't play it, but I did see it. What did he say?
He basically said now that he's free, he's willing to fight him with the 4-ounce gloves in a cage.
In the cage,
yeah. Match, though. I think.
In the cage, but it got to be boxing.
Yeah. But with the 4-ounce gloves.
With 4-ounce gloves, good night. That would be
yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Tyson Fury can move, bro. I mean, he looks like the damn Joe Plumber coming in your house with the ass crack hanging out of his pants. But that guy can move, man. So it'd be interesting. We know if he hits him with a 4-ounce, if dude hits with a 4-ounce glove, it's sleep. But he can move and he can box. So I mean, if he get around in where he boxing and moving and shooting that jab, and he might cut him up enough to, and then let's face it, he's 285 pounds. He's not a power puncher, but at 285 pounds and 4-ounce gloves, you can sleep a person too. So the Tank thing, I keep seeing April the 15th, but I go to my boxing thing and I still does. I even seen today where they saying they're doing the undercard, but I haven't seen nothing saying, there's nothing on the site that says this fight is made. So one of the Charlo brothers, go ahead.
I was gonna ask you about that that bare knuckle fight. Is that the big card that's is that this weekend? I know they're doing like their knuckle brawl or something like that. It's supposed to be like their WrestleMania.
It's a big deal. It's a big thing this weekend. Yeah. It's a big deal.
Yeah, because I had seen I think Mike Perry's supposed to be fighting on there, and
oh wow, now I hope so.
John Dodson that was in the UFC supposed to be fighting.
This guy be an early fight
next this weekend.
So this guy be an early fight. So they probably around here they posting him because he's from this area. But I didn't know, man. That would be awesome, bro. If Mike Perry, because I always liked Mike Perry, even though he wasn't the greatest in the UFC, but he was always entertaining. You know, he was going to go up and fight. I'm talking about nose could be over here, but he still was going to fight. Like I said, the Tank fight, they're talking. I don't know. I think the Thurman fight and Spence is made. They supposed to do that. I haven't seen it on the thing on the site all yet, but they're saying March the 15th or the 22nd. That fight's supposed to happen at 154, which I don't understand because Spence is the champion at 127. He got 3 belts at 147, and they're fighting at 154. So I don't know what that's about. Charlo was supposed to fight Tim Tszyu, which is Costa Tszyu's son, and his father was awesome. His father was the one that made your boy do the stanky leg, Zab Judah.
Judah.
If you've never seen a funny knockout, go watch the Costa Tszyu Zab Judah fight. And
he went down, got back up, did a little.
Had his head.
It almost looked like a cartoon.
And his legs that was one of the funnest knockouts ever. But him and Tony Harris has actually stepped in to fight that fight, which Tony Harris beat the other Charlo, I think, because I think this is a higher weight class. I think he beat the other Charlo, or maybe it's the same weight class, but Tony Harris beat Charlo the first time, and then Charlo knocked him out the first time, but they had put him in, so them two are going to fight now. So that should be an interesting fight because Tony Harris, the old Detroit guy, Thomas Hearns area, so he's serious. So that should be an interesting fight to watch also. But I mean, other than that, big fights, like I said, everybody's just really trying to see is the Tank. They got a date. The date is supposedly April 15th. They're supposed to be in Vegas. But like I said, they're supposed to be working on the undercard, but I have not seen a contract signed and a date has not popped onto the site to be able to buy tickets yet because yours truly will try to be in the building on that. So I know them tickets going to be crazy, though.
Go
ahead.
Knuckle Mania is actually next month. That's
that's Mike Perry them next month.
No, Mike Perry's not on it. Diego Sanchez is actually on it.
Okay.
John Dodson,
Okay.
Kevin Hardy.
Oh wow. Damn.
Yeah, they got some. They put some names on there.
Well, like I said, I think this is the bare knuckle, the official.
Yeah.
This week, this weekend
there's one
coming
tomorrow, this week, and then there's the big knuckle mania.
So it's kind of probably like
February
this one is
17th.
considered the fight, like they do UFC. This is
this is just like a regular pay-per-view.
Yeah,
This one's gonna be a pay-per-view.
Yeah, to roll up to the big dog. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I checked in Antonio Tarver won, or Junior.
Okay.
He did win, and it was down here. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it was in Florida. Yeah, you know that's what Antonio Tarver.
No, yeah, it was from Florida, but it was in Tampa.
Oh, it was in Tampa. Wow.
Yeah, it was literally like 10 minutes from me. I ain't even know.
It would have cost you about $50 to watch it.
I don't know, because it was at their gym where they work out at.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hell, it might have been $10. Hell.
So it might have been $10. Yeah.
Like a school show.
Exactly.
For real. That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Wow.
It said he beat Drew Dwelly. It doesn't say what round, but
yeah, I don't even know who that guy is.
Yeah,
and you know how that goes when you have a father or a granddaddy that's a name, they put a lot of emphasis on you, even though you ain't fighting nobody yet. I think
nobody,
so.
Right.
Yeah, so you know how that goes. But outside of that, like I said, the February fight, Adrian Broner in Atlanta, which I was thinking about going. My son said that Lundy had got pulled from the fight because he was scheduled to fight another fight, and he jumped out of that fight to jump in the Broner fight, which he probably was going to make a little bit more money. And the athletic commission suspended his license, so he's not even going to be able to make that fight. So we have to see if they're going to substitute. It ain't off the website. They still got it on the website, so maybe they still fight. But my son said he's seen somewhere where the athletic commission has suspended him for jumping from one fight to the next. So we'll see. But outside of that, yeah, man, that's about all for Kenny's Corner. Yeah. If anybody has any questions throughout the show, I will still answer them. But yeah, that's pretty much for Kenny's Corner.
Damn, that's my bad. I wasn't paying attention to the chat, but Kinetic Flow, what's going on, brother? He says,
what's up, man?
Clinching and dirty boxing.
Look, this guy kicked my ass tonight, man. He kicked my ass Sunday, then he kicked my ass tonight. Then he want to come up here and ask questions, man.
Yeah, Jamal. Yeah, he was hitting Glover with some head kicks and wobbling him like crazy, man. And he asked about Marquez.
That's who Pacquiao fought. Marquez.
Oh, okay.
That's who Marquez. They fought 4 times.
And then we got Caramel Latte.
Hey,
yo, what's up, girl?
You missed Caramel Latte. You missed the double watermelon lit
test.
You missed my shout out to Shannon Sharp.
But thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us. We do appreciate it. Same thing with Kinetic Flow. Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. Mike. That's Mike. Mike was up here. Remember, Mike came up here.
Okay.
Mike was on. Yeah, that's Mike.
Yeah, that was Mike. He came up here. Yeah.
Our first topic will be MLB Hot Stove Talk.
Oh, Mike. Kenny told me to get down with some jiu-jitsu. If I find my way up to Kakalaki, gotta get.
Yeah, you said maybe February.
Gotta get a couple rolls in.
Did you say maybe February?
No, I'm going to New York in February. Just sometime next year.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's damn cold.
Yeah. You mean this year? or next year?
Boy, it could be next year. Where my ribs are.
Is a legit martial artist. I'm talking Muay Thai, boxing, like you said, jiu-jitsu.
So yeah.
He rolls.
Take it easy on me, brother. I got
Yeah, he rolls, brother.
Well, we do appreciate that, Caramel Latte. We do appreciate it. But our MLB Hot Stove Talk, Luis Arraezes?
Seriously?
Listen, bro.
Seriously?
Don't you dare.
You
seriously?
Man, what the freak,
I know.
Spanish,
seriously?
Get the hell out of there with that shit, man.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow, dude. Wow.
Traded
to
the Marlins. He was traded for Pablo Lopez, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then at the same time, Aroldis Chapman signs with the Royals for like $4 million.
Yeah, he's
hurt. You know what though? It's one of those things. It's not a bad move, right?
No, it's good for them.
The Royals can trade him if
They'll
he
trade
does
him,
good
yeah.
to a
And they didn't pay him no
contender,
money. What,
They
yeah,
pay
they're
him no
not
money.
paying him
$5
crap.
million?
Yeah.
Get some prospects.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting though, right? Because Reza or whatever the fuck his name is,
Really? Yo, Pops, man, you better take this dude back to ship him to Puerto Rico for like 10 years.
He was the batting champ this year.
Okay.
And now he is traded. So not too common, but hey.
It's not like he hit 360.
Yeah, but, you know. Well, and also they did pull that. They were benching him a lot toward the end of the season to keep him right every time Judge would go over.
Judge would go up, yeah.
They were like, oh, bench him.
Yeah. Right.
So,
he only hit 316.
Yeah. But still, you know, it
was a good trade for them.
Good move for especially the Marlins. The Marlins have been doing some moves. I don't know if you peeped, but Jazz Chisholm's going to be going out to the outfield now, which to me, I would have probably just moved his ass to short. They're gonna play what's his name, Joey Wendell, as their everyday shortstop. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, but you know, see what happens.
Yeah,
right?
See what happens. Yeah.
Besides that, Scott Rowland was the only person inducted into the Hall of Fame. Well, voted into the Hall of Fame today on the list.
Andrew Jones needs to be in the Hall of Fame.
Listen, I 100% agree with you on that.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
There's a few people that are on that list
BS.
that I feel like need to be in there. I feel like Gary Sheffield should be in also.
Yeah, Chef Ball.
Yep. You know, obviously I know A-Rod has his warts, but you know, if you're gonna allow some of these guys in, A-Rod needs to be in too. Plain and simple. You know, Piazza's in there.
You already know
David Ortiz is in there.
Like, Barry Bonds should be in.
Yeah,
Roger Clemens.
We already know that. But those are two of the greatest players that ever lived, and we're never going and aren't in there. But so congratulations to Scott Rowland, though. He was a baller. I don't think he was. If we're gonna do Rowland, I feel like Jeff needs to be in there. Andrew Jones should have been in there already.
Should have been in there, right?
Like I was telling Mega before the show, I had seen a stat earlier, or I don't know if it was yesterday, but there's only 5 people that have hit 400 home runs and have 10 Gold Gloves, and 4 of them are in the Hall of Fame. The 5th is Andrew Jones, and he's only at like 50 something percent, which he went up this year, but even still, it's just like it's tough because he came in hot and killed it, until he played great until the end, So, yeah, I don't know anything about that name.
Yeah,
Rita, just pronounce how it was spelled.
Rui Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura. Yeah, it's pronounced exactly how it's spelled.
And the secret name is Jack Names Up. I got pretty damn close on that.
Yeah, you did. You got his last name right, which you can't pronounce Katia, but you can pronounce Hachimura.
Hey, the secret name a killer damn name.
But yeah, man, they traded him for they got 3. They traded 3 second-round picks.
So is that a serious pickup
for him? Yeah, I mean he was top 10, top 12 3 years ago.
Big man,
he's a power forward. Yeah, he's a power forward.
They've been balling though here lately, man.
Yeah, it's something, and they'll re-sign him in the off season. It was a good move for them.
Yeah, man. Hey,
that's about all they're gonna do.
Pretty good. I think I'm gonna pull.
Pull it up.
Just a little.
Pull it up.
It's about done. I ain't got too much left, but I'm gonna pour me another little, as the old folks say, nip.
We got Katia in the building.
Katia, we will have you in here.
She's in the bullpen. She's warming up in the bullpen.
Next 30 to 45 minutes to do the football.
30.
I think that long.
5 minutes.
Like
5
minutes.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm good to send it to her now.
Let's get on to the next one.
Speaking
of your drink,
Shannon Sharp.
Yes, sir.
That was entertaining, bro.
It was country boy. It was country boy status, man. Like
it was.
I'm that barefooted dude from back yonder. So who y'all think y'all gonna could talk this bullshit to?
Bro,
Right.
Shannon Sharp
Shannon
is a
Sharp.
big motherfucker.
Shannon Sharp is Yo,
Probably like
he's
probably
on
like
his ass.
Yo,
like
my
like
man is.
You know what I mean?
5 legit,
Gimmicks.
still jacked.
Straight on the gas. I ain't
My
mad
man
at him
is
either.
on the gimmicks.
I ain't mad at him either.
Yeah, he is straight jacked and like
and
Shannon
ain't
said,
none of them
and
basketball
like
players
Shannon
wanna
told
see
him,
him,
y'all
man.
don't want these problems, man. Stop it.
And I can read his lips say, you don't want this smoke. You don't want
Yeah.
it. No, y'all
Exactly.
don't. Yeah.
And then Buddy's
Man.
dad tried to get up in there, like, come on.
And he would have
Yeah.
destroyed.
Usher.
He'd have flew his ass like a
Man.
kite in the Lakers.
Fake
Lakers
Usher. He'd have
stadium.
knocked him on his ass.
The sad
Yeah.
part is
It
when
was
they
funny,
turned
though.
around and made him, and they made him apologize. Did you see? I watched Undisputed.
I
nah.
saw a clip. He apologized. I didn't read the whole thing, but
they
yeah.
made him. I mean, he didn't say they made him do it, but I'm pretty for sure. But if you
Oh,
think
yeah.
about it, with him being pretty much big as he is
Yeah.
getting now, so they probably kind of like, you know what, Shannon, that wasn't the greatest look, brother.
Yeah, it was
but
the biggest look. Yeah.
And he did his thing, and like Shannon. But one thing he said, I'm not going to tell you that wasn't Shannon Sharp. He said that was Shannon Sharp. That was me, but I just got to control myself better. I like that.
Yeah.
So he didn't do the whole, man, I don't know, it wasn't me. I got outside. No, he was like, no, that was me. That was me. That was straight up me.
Yeah,
So,
that was. I was like, oh, look at this dude. Look at this dude. My bad.
Look at this.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him.
Look at when I'm pouring this thing. Look like oil.
Oh, damn. It does look like.
Thing is like
You
oil.
can have that.
he
you can
definitely
have
let
that.
you know that this is who I am, and you come at me if you want to. But it was big of him at the end. Him and the dad kind of,
Yeah.
they pounded it out.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
yo, man, shit got a little out of hand, but we good.
But Pops was like on some. I gotta defend my kid here.
Oh, yeah,
Well, he was there. It was
without
really
a doubt.
him. It was,
Here's the thing. What I'll give Shannon, because that's been leading up. Like Shannon said, and I ain't mad at somebody talking junk, but like Shannon had said, do something. Get to the damn finals. At least get to the finals.
right. Yeah.
Not let alone win one. Get to the damn finals before
Yeah.
you out here saying, well, we ain't worried about the West. We just worried about Boston. Like, Boston's in the East, bro. Get through the West first. Because I'm telling you, and not just because I'm a Lakers fan, if that damn new pickup is decent like y'all say, and big dude come back and stays healthy, and LeBron keeps doing what LeBron doing without getting injured, bro, they could be, because they probably fall somewhere within the 7th, 8th seed if they keep playing decent. They're gonna be a problem, bro. They're gonna be a hard out. Not to say they'll go somewhere,
Right?
win,
Yeah.
but they're going to be a hard out.
Anthony Davis ain't coming back and staying healthy. that dude is fragile than a mother.
He is. He totally. Yeah, he is.
That dude break on everything.
Everything. Real deal.
Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. How much did you pay this guy? Man?
Nothing. He is a loyal listener every week, and we're gonna have him on. He's big time realtor who's a brown belt in jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
We're gonna have him on for sure. He's ripped, like shredded, shredded.
Mike is kind of like to say, like, you look at Mike and you're like, he ain't that big, and then he weighs what he weighs, but he's an animal, man.
I told him
we've been in the gym working out, man, and he's a freaking animal, dude.
When he comes on, I told him he gotta come on shirtless. He's jacked. Yeah, man. What's Miss Katia? You talk about these games this weekend.
I sent her the thing. Is she in yet?
But nah, not yet. But yeah, it'd have been. I mean, I didn't want this to happen, but it'd have been interesting to see Shannon go at Dylan Brooks and swing on him.
The only one that
ran
up,
he'd have been banned.
Oh yeah, the only one that ran up that might have had a chance is Steven Adams, because they say he is a freak.
Steven Adams is They
say he's a freak of nature, strong. And if you go, I was watching it again today, and if you watch those security guards, he was tossing them jokers like he was moving.
Get out the way.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Steven Adams was like, get out of my way. So
yeah.
But
Yeah,
you know,
What's up,
hey,
there we
Miss
go.
Katya?
there she is, young.
There's no one at the door, Parker. Come on. I said hello, so now he thinks someone's at the door.
Camelate. I was trying to get by that damn.
I forgot all about it. Yeah,
I forgot to go by the store. I got to run in today and leave it at the Camelate, but that's why we love you.
You forgot your pumpkin pie?
I forgot my damn pumpkin pie. By the time I got to the gym, I was running and getting stuff took care of. By the time I got to the gym to work, do the boxing tonight, and I was like, damn, on the way home, I was like, damn, I didn't go try to find the pumpkin because I was going to go to like Publix or Harris Teeter and try to find it because Walmart said they probably wouldn't have it no more.
Whew. Well,
Miss Katya, how you been doing?
What's up, Katya?
Doing good.
Okay.
Good. The Canes game was a lot of fun on Thursday that I went to.
Definitely miss you in the boxing class.
You got any? You can do a little hockey recap if you would like.
Because we ain't doing it.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a Canes expert. I don't know about the whole league, but yeah, Thursday was like really happy in the sense that we won and we played a great game and pretty much dominated that whole game. We had like 5 goals. However, it was also kind of sad because I don't know if you guys know who Max Pacioretty is.
I seen what you're talking about. I seen that on Sports Center.
Yeah, he so we acquired him during the off season as our big piece, a big trade that happened. We practically got him for almost nothing. We were really lucky. He was one of the top scorers in the league last year. Super excited about him. Right before the season started, he tore his Achilles. And so then he's been out, and then they said his expected time to come would be in February. He'd be ready to play. However, I guess his recovery went well, so he started. He made his debut, I think, like January 10th when I went to the Nashville game. No, it was January 6th. I went to the Nashville game. And I mean, he's been doing great. He's been, having at least a point per game, making great impact on our power play. And then on Thursday, towards the end of the game, it was no contact. He was just trying to skate. He retore his Achilles, and he is out for the rest of the season.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, and he's older. He's 34, so now it's kind of like, is he going to retire? Are we going to give him another chance? But yeah, so that's been kind of crazy. But we won our last game without him. One of our main stars, Sebastian Aho, had a hat trick, which was pretty sweet. That doesn't happen a lot in hockey.
Did they throw the octopus on the ice?
On ice.
No, that was just like one weird thing that happened, I think, in Seattle. That normally does not happen.
Yeah, I remember I seen it like, what the hell? Octopus?
No. The hat trick, you throw hats on it, and then if you get 4 goals.
It's the octopus.
Go to octopus. Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's
I had no
goals.
idea.
Yeah.
You just taught me.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it before.
I don't know where it came from, but
Yeah.
that
How
much
the hell
I
do
do
you get
know.
in the game with octopus?
Who brings the damn octopus?
I guess how the hell
an
do you get in the game to sit there to say?
but I'm not going to answer the question.
Good.
That
Chauncey
was
knows.
neat. And how do you get it through security?
Yeah, I mean it's not metal. I mean,
What's
it's
up,
just,
Cuzzo? What's
going
up,
on?
Cuzzo?
Yeah.
It stinks,
I mean, it's
though.
kind of gross. I mean,
Yeah, my thing is like,
it tastes good.
how often do you bring the damn octopus?
Exactly.
Like, do you guys
you
see
probably
the
bring
tickets?
game?
They
You
probably
guys
bring
see
it
the
every
tickets
game.
and you bring it every game?
Yeah,
I don't know
Yeah, that
anybody
thing's
at
gonna
the
go
Canes
bad.
It's
game
got
that
to
has
smell. It's got to have
Yeah.
some kind of smell.
just
Yeah,
put it in
I
a
don't
plastic
know.
bag, 2-3 plastic bags, just leave it there.
But you can't even bring like a bag with you nowadays because
Exactly.
like,
How
the
do you
bags
do
Well,
are
So
big.
somebody's
it's all about who
sneaking
you
it
know.
in.
Yeah.
Somebody's sneaking it in.
Come
They
on,
got one in the
yeah.
back on ice waiting.
Tell me they ain't gerbling. Tell me they ain't gerbling to get it in.
They boofing the octopus. Oh no!
Tell me they ain't gerbling.
Oh no! Hopefully not.
Oh God!
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. Let's just. Maybe the team has a couple on ice,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what I
hey,
mean. Like in the back.
yeah,
or
in the
something.
back. Hey, if this happens, get them over here. Because if not, yeah.
Holy shit! Only in America's Don
Only in
saying.
America.
Boofing the octopus.
What's up, Chalmer?
Oh,
What's up,
man.
Cuzzo?
What's up,
good,
brother?
man?
What's up,
Cuzzo,
brother?
I went special on them tonight, Cuzzo.
Oh,
Club
Lord.
Shay
Here
Shay.
we go.
I had to give a shout out to Club Shay Shay. That's his drink right there, cuz over what he
shit,
did this weekend on the court in LA. Club Shay pretty damn strong too.
Oh, let's get it over with.
You're gonna
Let's
be
get
like
this
me
over.
last
Let's
week.
do this quick. Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
So them NFL divisional games.
Here we
Let's
go.
Recap.
Here we go.
What do we got? I know I didn't do good because
So-
Jackson.
It was a bad weekend for me.
I want to say I lost one game.
So Kenny, yeah. So just a little recap. So Chauncey, you went 2-2. So I mean we can go through each game, but what they call it, Jags and the Chiefs. You roll with them Jags, and
bro, they played a good one though.
Yeah, I mean the Jags are up and coming. They're going to be a little couple more pieces, and they're going to be serious.
But one thing.
Go
Go ahead.
I just said it may be for me to ride down and check a game out next year.
Yeah,
it's about 7 hours away, so that ain't too bad.
That's not bad. That's just a wrestling road trip.
Exactly. By the time you get tired, you're there. By the time you get tired, so keep that in mind, guys. We Airbnb, get us about a 5-bedroom Airbnb, and make a weekend of it.
Nah, let's do it.
All right, but me and Conte will get into the other game later. But one thing that the Jags defense quarter didn't do, like once Mahomes gets hurt,
blitz. Why
Turn
would they
it
not
up.
blitz
Blitz his
him?
ass.
Turn it up. He can't
It
move.
was crazy.
I'm like, what are they doing?
See,
This dude is clearly hurt,
Yeah.
if not injured.
I mean, limping. He limped for the rest of the game.
See, you know what annoyed me about that though, right? The Jags were in a no-win situation, right? Because when they start making a comeback, they were before they started making that comeback. They're like, oh, if anybody doesn't need to use their back foot, it's Patrick Mahomes. He never throws. He throws off his front foot all the time. I was like, oh my god, get off!
So he was giving him an out. He was getting an out.
Yeah. So and then all of a sudden they're like, oh well, you can clearly see he's not used to making these passes. It's like, oh, earlier you were saying that he don't need it. He don't need his foot.
So they pretty
He
much
can
was
play
like,
with one leg.
yeah, we're gonna give him an out.
Yeah.
So
Crazy.
you know, if the Jags would have came back and won, you know that
They
would have been
would've-
the whole thing.
Yep.
They would have been. It would have
Oh,
been
he was
all.
hurt.
If he wasn't hurt, they wouldn't have won. But the Jags played a good game, man.
Yeah, they did.
No, they did.
That last pick at the end, you know.
Yeah.
That fumble cost them big.
The
time.
fumble cost them big
The
time.
fumble was like they were right there.
Oh
and-
my god, yeah, that was
Woo.
that hurt. I mean, in the red zone, bro, and just
Yeah,
make a
it was
move and the
tough.
ball goes flying
Tough.
I'm starting to wonder if it's the work or shoot in the NFL now, bro.
Oh Lord.
What?
What?
Yeah.
What? Oh, I'm thinking she's talking about the octopus, probably.
Oh, okay.
I'm
This
like,
is what I'm guessing.
I
But
thought
Yeah.
or Mahomes' ankle, either or, one of them.
Yeah. No, it's yeah.
Gotta be the octopus.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
So then second game, we all picked the Eagles.
Yeah, I didn't.
Let
I
me
didn't.
tell you,
I didn't think
hoping
it would
that
be
the
the, I
Giants would
actually
play better.
thought that would be the closest game this weekend, and the Eagles just went out there and said, "Damn that shit."
Damn that.
Yeah, I thought it was closer too. but
Yeah, I did. I thought that
I-
was going to be the closest game of the weekend.
That game was
Man.
over as soon as Buddy went for it on fourth down.
Yes. What
I
are you
was like,
doing?
What are you doing, bro?
What are you doing? Yeah.
Talking about the coach,
Yeah.
and they
the
talking
Giants
about he's
went
a
for
great
it.
coach. So
Giants
I
went
mean,
for
I
it
guess it's
on
human. He
fourth
made a
down.
stupid mistake, I guess.
Well, that's
Alright,
yeah. It's one of them things, right? He's a genius, or he's an idiot, right?
Yep.
And when it works, if it would have worked, he's a genius. It didn't work, he's an idiot.
I think we would have said he was stupid, even if it
Yeah.
would have worked. I mean, that's just way too early in the game.
and it was early, and it was Boogaloo. What's up, bro?
What's
What
up,
are you
Louis? Here we go.
About Boogaloo.
About Carmelate's comment.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Carmelate
Yeah.
went out on the limb on us on that one.
And now Miss
Not-
Katia.
Not the stink coonch, not the stink coonch.
Hold on. All right, Miss Katia.
yes.
All y'all picked the Bills,
Man,
except for your boy. Now, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna say this right here.
Go ahead.
Joe Cool is for real.
Let me tell you something.
He's better.
Yeah.
Kati, you might not want to hear this. He's better than Josh Allen.
Oh yeah.
No, I mean he played great. I mean they were the better team for sure. I mean they deserved it.
And it's possibly based on what happens this weekend.
It's
possibly better than Patrick Mahomes.
Turn your volume up.
Yeah, he definitely is like the up and coming. I think
he's serious, man. I like that freaking guy. Hit him in the mouth, give him time. He makes plays. Either way, I'm gonna stand here and take this punch in the mouth. Now, how that works for him, longevity, I don't know if they don't shore up that damn line. But he does what he has to do right now to do his thing.
Here you go, Louie. Here you go, Louie. But let me tell you something.
Hey, boy.
You know who impressed me? Was
not my fault.
Yeah, the octopus.
Yeah, we figured that. When I first read it, I was like, what?
Yeah, she got to be talking about the octopus.
Our offensive coordinator schemed the hell out that game. I haven't to have 3 backup linemen in, and the 4th starter is a rookie. And for Joe Burrow to only get sacked once and really wasn't under a lot of pressure, I've never seen.
Yeah, man.
Many.
Listen,
he never called so many gap runs until last weekend. He didn't give the Bills' defensive line a chance to pressure Joe Burrow.
They did great, man. That is that's scary right now. I know the Chiefs are
they kept running what do they call it? They kept putting Jamar Chase in motion 6, 8, 9 times, right, to draw the defense. The defense was playing zone, right? So he said, all right, you stick with Jamar Chase, and then they run the ball with Joe Mixon opposite direction. And then I'm thinking the Bills defensive coordinator would make adjustments. Second half didn't happen.
They did not.
The coaching won that game. I mean, Joe Burrow's great. Jamar Chase is great. Joe Mixon is great. Coaching won that game, 100%. And then our defense, man, listen.
He want to see you do the. He want to see you do the goldfish slips.
I'll do it later. I'll do it. So, Josh Allen is good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it was Leslie Frazier, Ken Dorsey, and Sean McDermott. They lost that game for them.
I'm gonna keep it 100%.
They lost that game
here in big games. In big games this year, he's not as near as bad as Dak, but he will give you a chance. Josh Allen games will give the other team a chance. He will make that damn big mistake.
Yeah,
and he's going to have to get by.
He's missing Brian DeBoll.
So what do you think about what do you think about Diggs talking shit to him on the sideline?
I think it's that happens all the time. I just think it's frustration that they thought they would at least be a shootout, and it wasn't. They were never in that game.
No. I would love to have the mic amped up to hear what Diggs was saying, because you could see him throw his hands up like, what the hell, bro? What the hell?
Yeah.
You know, I would love to hear what's said. And then Shannon, he dogged the shit out of Diggs like you don't do that to your quarterback.
He did?
Yeah. Shannon gave him the blue.
He gave
Diggs the blue for that. Yeah, he was like, you don't do that to your quarterback.
T.O. when he started crying.
Yeah. And then, you know what else? I'm going to use some profanity. You know what was bullshit? I was like, oh, this is whack. And when they had, 2 minutes left in the second quarter, and they showed DeMar Hamlin to amp the crowd up, that was bullshit. That was so Bush League. You can't do that before the game starts. You know he's in the building.
Exactly.
But y'all getting your asses kicked. And
so
damn.
We're trying to get some kind of that damn lightning bolt out of this shit.
You think the Bills are going to finish the second half with the ball and start the third quarter with the ball, but no, the Bengals get the ball back, and then you're going to show DeMar Hamlin? Nah, that was Bush League. That was straight Bush League.
Because they seen it getting their ass kicked, and they was kind of like,
That's whack.
Because based on this year,
I wouldn't say
I
he's
don't
overrated.
say he's
He
overrated. He's
was
not overrated.
injured though. Josh Allen was injured.
No, wait, no.
This year,
I'm not letting you get away with that, Miss Conti.
they gave
you are
him
not getting
so
away with
many
that.
props at the front of the year. They
Yes.
gave Josh Allen.
And he wasn't injured. He wasn't injured when they played the Dolphins.
He did not live up to what the props they gave him at the front of the year. That's for damn sure. Because they was like,
I thought he was going to be MVP.
He's surpassing Patrick Mahomes this year.
Yeah,
and he was nowhere close to that.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't blame him for the loss. I blame the coaching. Straight up.
And they didn't go for it on any fourth downs. They should have gone for at least one.
Yeah, that wasn't his fault. And he's not the. It just I mean, there's some quarterbacks where you have to overcome your offensive deficiencies in coaching.
And that's why I look at Joe Burrows. Joe Burrows seems just like, I'm going to make a play. I'm going to make a play.
He makes plays.
That play that needs to happen, I'm going to do that shit.
And he has a lot of offensive weapons too.
No. They got running game. They got receiver. That's a scary damn team.
And the Bills don't. Yeah,
that's a scary team.
I mean, but he does use his fourth and fifth wide receivers.
Oh no, he spreads it around.
Let's keep it 100. Yeah,
he spreads it around.
Yeah, like the first 8-9 plays with the 8-9 different receivers.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
and that's why,
and that's the difference right there. Yeah, and that's
we get into our picks.
That's coaching and quarterback.
Is that the Bengals will not let Kelsey beat their ass like the Jags just did. They will not let that happen.
So then the last one,
14 freaking catches.
14. So we all picked the 49ers, and I'm sitting there remembering what Senior Neighbor said, and I said, why didn't I think this? I mean, Paul Heyman couldn't have wrote it any better. Have the Cowboys beat up Tom Brady, let the Cowboys fans get hype, and then punch him in the gut.
Yep.
And that's
it's the Cowboy way, bro.
It's the roller coaster ride that we give the fans in wrestling. That's what the Cowboys do to their fans.
Yep.
We're going to give you the freaking roller coaster. We're going to take you to the highs, and then do that damn. I don't know what that drop is called when the airplane goes straight down. That's what the Cowboys do. Now it's a G-force or some shit, whatever it's called. But whatever that they give them the G-force. They make them throw up at the end of the damn season.
It's crazy.
Well, Burrow is white.
Burrow's white, bro.
Let's see what's left. You got Burrow's white, Purdy's white. You got Patrick Mahomes.
He's mixed.
And Jalen Hurts.
And Jalen Hurts. What is he talking about?
Hurts. So I guess you got half and half. So guess not.
Yeah, and then so did y'all see the whole game?
Which one?
The Cowboys and 49ers.
The final play was awesome.
Yes.
What
the hell was that?
Bro.
What the hell was that? Look, what are you doing?
Cowboy way, bro.
Dak Prescott is Dak Romo. One of the Cowboys put Dak Romo on the damn Facebook.
Let me tell you.
They hit it perfect. Dak Romo.
Yeah.
Because when big games come, Romo couldn't do it. Matter of fact, I seen a thing. Dak is 2-4 in playoff games and
2-3.
0-3 in freaking divisional playoff games.
Like I said,
Romo has the same exact freaking record as today. And right now, they have the same record in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. To the Cowboys, he's a top 3 quarterback. In reality, he is an average quarterback.
He's an average quarterback.
I'd say that against anybody. He is an average quarterback.
Go out there and put up numbers in certain games, but when it come down, I mean that both of those interceptions is like, why did the freak did
what
you
are you
throw
doing?
That ball? What was?
And then you see the play where T.Y. Hilton was getting in his grill. He was wide open, but he forces it into C.D. Lamb.
Yeah.
What are you doing? It was wide open.
Lamb was looking so good last week, but come on, bro. Come on.
I mean, this dude is
Dallas.
Did y'all see the Cowboys Twitter account? You see what they tweeted?
No, what did they tweet?
I should have had it ready. Oh, go to something else, and I get this because this is classic Cowboys. Classic. Hold on, let me get my phone.
But yeah, that that final play was tremendous.
What
I was
the
like,
fuck
what the
was
hell is
that?
going on?
What
First
was
of
that?
all, when you snap the ball, right, you can't do nothing but snap the ball. You're ineligible. So why do you have Zeke doing that?
So
you could have got this dude killed.
You took one of your players that you might wanted to throw the ball to and had him snapping the freaking ball. What the hell was that?
Quality.
What the hell is it? What are they doing?
It's the Cowboys' way, bro.
That's what I expected.
They are the ultimate roller coaster for their fans, and their fans keep falling for it. They keep
falling for it.
It's like 27 years of this shit, and you keep falling for it. Listen, it's like they forgot about they lost to the Redskins the last game and played all their starters, and then they come and beat a team that they should have beat. Tom Brady and them, they should have beat the Buccaneers. And then, we back. He threw for 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. No, you're not back. No, you're not. Because soon you play a decent team, the 49ers, you're going to get your ass kicked.
And
if the defense didn't play so good, it would have been a blowout.
Right.
The defense played ball. The defense definitely played ball.
So here's what they tweeted after the game. This is legit from the Cowboys Twitter account, verified. Dak Prescott gave away the ball twice in the narrow loss to the 49ers, and a matchup the Cowboys had a chance to win if they didn't again generate self-inflicted wounds.
Yep, that's the truth.
The Cowboys Twitter account tweeted that.
It's
right now.
Both of his interceptions should have never been thrown. That ball should have been thrown
like
somewhere else or Alabama's or to the ground.
Like, how do you throw your dude under the bus like that? The epitome of cowboy nonsense.
Cowboy
that franchise
nation, baby. Cowboy
But
nation, baby.
you would have thought that somebody would have told them, like, hey, take that shit down.
You would think.
You would think.
And it's still up. Like, dude.
Now, are you sure? Because now you remember, like, anybody can get anything verified.
This is the Cowboys Twitter account. RG3 tweeted. RG3 was replied. He put up a meme. You put this online, like, to the whole internet. No, this is them. This is the Cowboys Twitter account. This is not. No.
Okay.
No. This is Cowboys Twitter account with 4.3 million followers.
Ooh.
There doesn't need to be no love for the damn Cowboys boogie. There doesn't need to be no love for them clowns.
Yeah.
So
hold on. So for the week, Chauncey, you were 2-2. Conti and Kenny were 3-1.
Yes,
and
sir.
Your boy was 4-0. But
you went 4-0.
But Kenny's still in the lead, 9-1. I'm 8-2, and Chung and Conti are 7-3.
Gets interesting this week. Gets interesting.
So,
we'll
do a little break before suspense. Yeah. We got to pull them back a little bit, just like wrestling. They're asking for it, tease them.
Yep.
Back.
Now I'm gonna give you that. Let me hit you with this quick eye rake.
Exactly.
Take the heat, baby.
Oh yeah.
Let me get this damn rest hold right quick.
Right back.
Bill O'Brien returns to the Patriots as offensive coordinator. Patriots make the playoff. Will the Patriots make the playoffs next year?
So he was the offensive coordinator when?
When what do you call it? When
Boogaloo says he heard he tried to shoot himself.
No, I seen another funny one. It was like, Dak tried to throw his helmet after the game and it was intercepted.
Cold as ice.
He was the offensive coordinator when what's his face coached the Broncos, Josh McDaniels.
Okay.
And then he left and then coached Houston and then traded DeAndre Hopkins for nothing. Idiot.
Listen, you can be a great offensive coordinator. You have to have talent. I don't give a damn how good plays you call. You can get around certain shit with plays, but you have to have the talent. And everybody said, well, listen, the NFL, so all of them talent. No, it's different levels to that. It's levels to that shit. Definitely levels to it. So let's see what moves they make and what happens and see.
I don't know. The AFC East is I don't feel like it's going to be a cakewalk, especially if Miami decides to bring
Get
in
Lamar
a
Jackson.
big
Just pour out the money
TV
to Lamar. Yeah, no doubt.
Yep.
That real make it scary.
Yeah.
between
That real
Miami
make
and
it scary.
Buffalo, and then if the Jets go out
Yeah,
there
the
and
Jets are in
acquire
the running
somebody,
from out here.
The
now,
Jets,
now
yeah.
you're gonna be
Mm-hmm.
they can be last,
And let's just think. If the Jets are the damn quarterback, man, they play good enough ball to probably get in the playoffs with a damn solid quarterback.
They had a good defense too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Real good
solid
defense.
quarterback.
Yeah.
They
And a
win
great,
some of them games they lost.
great offensive rookie running back and wide receivers.
Yeah, they look good, man.
Gary Wilson and
I don't
Brees
know,
Hall.
man,
They won me a couple of upset games this year.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the Patriots will be on the outside looking in, no matter who they bring in right now on that offensive coordinator.
Because you got to figure Miami could get better. The Jets definitely could get better with a top quarterback. Because even if they don't,
shit, I feel like if they go out and bring Carr in, that they're
I
gonna
can
be.
say Carr,
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Garoppolo. It's still
he'll be in
quarterbacks
there.
out there that could make them solid because they're right there teetering on being a decent team.
Shit, they probably get AA Ron.
Yeah, you got A-Rod out there.
Did you peep that? He said he's willing to restructure his deal.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Just following in Brett Favre's shoes like it's
yeah, no shit.
like it's no other. Yeah, I would be better than Brett. I don't care what anybody says.
Exactly.
He'll go to the Jets for 2 years, and then when Kirk Cousins' ass retires, he could go to the Vikings for a year.
Yep.
That'll be hilarious.
That would be.
It would be. That would be funny as shit.
Yeah. Let's start with the early game first.
Okay.
Which is San Francisco.
Yeah.
And Philly.
Ooh, shit.
That's gonna be
all day.
That is a barn burner.
That's gonna be a damn.
This is a game that Brock Purdy.
This is the one.
He has to do his thing.
I said Tom Brady wouldn't let him beat him. That's what I said.
Meg, is this the game? Is this the game where you said that at rookie is going to fold?
Not that he'll fold, but because Kyle Shanahan is like he's not letting them do too much or have to do too much.
Exactly.
But with this Eagles, but with this. Oh God! Well, with this,
Louis, you don't remember when Brett Favre did that? He was sending
penis pics to what's her face? I forgot her damn name.
She was like a reporter or something.
Not Melissa Stark. Yeah, I can't. Susie Colbert.
Brett Favre did that?
I think it's Susie Colbert. Yeah. But this Eagles offense, man. I don't care how. I mean, the 49ers offense 49ers defense is damn good, but this Eagles offense, man, it just.
All right, man.
I just don't.
Let's just do it, man. Let's just call it out.
I haven't even thought about it. I ain't even put the things down to us to. Well, give us your just insight on what you think. Just the matchup itself. You ain't gotta go straight to the pick.
I mean, the matchup itself, man, I think is a pick 'em, bro. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie.
Be this time of year.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch much. I don't think I watched none of the Eagles game. I think I was out. That was the early game, so I didn't watch none of it. I watched all of the 49ers Dallas game, so that would make me kind of biased toward the 49ers, but the Eagles been doing their thing all freaking year, and Hurts came back and obviously scored 38 points or whatever. He did his thing. So I don't know, man. I think it's a pick 'em, man. I really do. And like you said, this time of the year, it should be.
It should be.
Let me see what the point spread is.
See what the spread is.
2.5.
Defenses too, which is hard. Both of them have good defenses.
Philly minus 2.5.
You said Philly minus 2.5?
Yeah.
I'll go first because I'm gonna go last. Well, no, I'm going last because you know where I'm going with the other game.
I'm gonna ride with the Niners. Fuck it.
I'm like, Chauncey with the Niners. Well, here's my dilemma. So 2 weeks ago, I said, or last week, whenever I said it, I said Bengals Niners just for the rematch of the Super Bowl. But I just think the Eagles are going to.
And it's at Philadelphia.
And it's at Philly.
In Philly.
It's in Philly.
So
That's
Weather's been rough going
It's going to
up
be
there
cold.
right now too.
It's going to be cold.
Yeah. You guys might make me flip my pick.
Oh God. This dude.
Louis, man.
And I want, obviously I want the Bengals to win. And if they do go to Super Bowl, I want them to play the 49ers and beat them because they beat us 2 Super Bowls in a row. And can I go last?
I don't. All right, I'll pick my pick. I think without a doubt, Purdy has done his thing. Kyle Shanahan has done his thing. They have weapons.
Yeah,
you're right. I believe this is when I think this is when Kyle, where the Eagles step up and they show Purdy different looks that he hasn't seen. I'm going Eagles in Philly with the cold weather.
Yeah, I debated all day, and I'm just gonna go with my gut. I keep thinking Philadelphia just because I like Jalen Hurts against the 49ers defense over Purdy against the Eagles defense, and I don't think any rookie quarterback has made it that far in the playoffs for his first year statistically, and it's in Philadelphia and it's cold. So, and I really don't have anything to lose since I'm like in 3rd or 4th place. So I'm gonna go with Philly.
2 Phillies and 1 49ers. What you gonna do, bruh? What you gonna do, bruh?
I'm going Eagles. I just don't think. I think.
Chung, this is where you can make the big comeback. Brother.
He's been. Kyle Shanahan's done a great job in like protecting him, but I think this is a game where he's going to have to step up and win the game. Not win the game, but just put some offense on his back at some point during the course of the game. And I just think the moment would be too big for him. And I think the Eagles defense is too good.
Yes.
And I just think the Eagles offense is it's crazy. I mean, there was a crazy difference when Jalen Hurts is out the game. I mean, out versus playing. I'm going with the Eagles.
All right. 3 Eagles and 1 49ers. So the second game, we have the Chiefs and the Bengals are giving the Chiefs a 1.5, and they're playing in KC.
Right. You know where I'm going, so.
Oh, yeah. We already ain't got to ask that.
You ain't asked that yet.
I'm going to go with the Bengals.
Uh-oh. I know where Chauncey's going, so I know where he's going. I know exactly where he's going.
Yeah.
And then he'll say it. Yep.
Yeah. You know where I'm going. I'm riding with you, Mega.
You riding with the brother.
I'm riding
I thought you
with
was
you
going to
week.
the Chiefs.
Only because.
Wow.
Only because you guys own these cats, and I feel like
and that is the exact reason I am going.
Why he's going with the Chiefs. Yep.
That's right. Because they have kicked their ass 3 times in a row. And how hard is it to keep beating
hard? Yeah.
Tampa Bay kicked Dallas ass 7 games in a row. They made such a big deal of it. They kept talking about it. And then what ended up happening? So, I mean, and I'm telling you, I'm picking this pick solely on that. Not because I think the Chiefs, because I do think the Bengals are serious. And if they win, it wouldn't surprise me one bit. It's 1.5 points. They're playing in KC. And I think the Bengals is going to take that damn Kelsey, that 14 catch shit won't happen. But
that was crazy, by the way.
Just insane. But I'm gonna ride with Patrick until Joe Cool, who I think is right there at the cusp, tucking on Patrick's shit. I'm gonna say Patrick gonna say you tucking on my shit, but I'm still doing my thing. So I'm riding with Patrick Mahomes, man.
Okay.
Even though he's a little hurt. Okay.
Even though he's a little banged up.
And even though this loss here will end up making you a mega tide. Yeah. Oh, I like this. The suspense.
And it'll leave it up to the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Bengals and Niners.
Bengals, Chalmers. Oh, we missed this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Chalmers got the Eagles. Carmelate got the Eagles. Damn, Chauncey, you the only one 49.
Listen,
I
ain't
mad at you though.
Oh, that very well could happen.
For real.
I mean,
the only reason why I'm riding with it is just because I was hoping to make up a little bit of ground. But I know
I'm with you, Cuzzo.
Eagles and Chiefs.
I know I ain't got enough.
You do not want another
ground.
home Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm tired of him.
That's right. Some people
well, he wasn't in the Super Bowl last year, Katya. He wasn't in the Super Bowl last year.
I know, but they're always rated like the best.
Oh no, they always giving them props.
They're like gonna be the new Tom Brady and the Patriots. So I'm kind of like, I want someone new and fresh.
Yeah, and I'm big on that. I like seeing new stuff happen. But the Bengals went last year, so.
Yeah,
but
nobody thought they were going to.
No, nobody seen that coming, without a doubt.
Nobody thought last year. And even this year, they said,
I was going to say, and the way they started, everybody was like, yeah, that ain't happening.
And I said,
well, people were scared of the offensive line, but you did have some people saying they talented enough. They just was because of Joe Burrow and Mixon.
Mega definitely did say,
and I said,
the dude say he didn't play the preseason.
He didn't play preseason.
First 4 games,
had an appendectomy, and then his first 4 games was his preseason, and for the offensive line.
Yeah, you called it. You definitely called it.
And then one thing I am tired of is these damn experts. Like, I guess granted, but like week 6, 7, Bengals, whatever. Now everybody's on Joe Burrow's junk the last month. Like, where was this energy at 2 months ago?
I don't think nobody doubted Joe Burrows. I just think they doubted the protection that he needed. But one thing, like I said about Joe is going to stand there and take the smack in the mouth.
Yeah.
And if you give him time, he definitely going to kick your ass. But he takes the smack in the mouth and still completes passes. I'm
just like, you know what? Everybody wanted the Bengals to lose last week, granted, because of what happened. Which is fine, but now everybody's, Joe Burrow's this. He's better than. I don't want to hear it. Leave us alone.
That is the truth. The experts do like the Knowles Bar Sports Show.
That's right.
They should.
Right. They
should. Exactly.
They should. But yeah, man, it's
I don't know.
Actually, Katya, since you're here, let me ask you a question. Do you think Scott McDermott should get fired?
Sean McDermott.
Sean McDermott.
I don't know if he should go first before the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator, but I guess ultimately, like, some of that stuff was his decision. My dad and I talked about it because he's like a huge Bills fan, and he's like, it's almost a fireable offense, like what he did in some of those games. But I feel like we should give him one more season. Like, I don't think we should just. I mean. There's a lot of other factors that went into it. But also it's kind of personal because he used to be my coach on the Panthers. He was my defensive
coach. And y'all lost a big chunk of y'all defense with Von Miller.
Yeah. Von not being there is huge.
That really hurt. Yeah, that hurt because that was pretty much y'all go to get at the damn quarterback guy.
And all of our secondary, they're third string, besides Trey White who came back late, but a lot of them are backups, running low on it, and so it's been a really rough time for our defense too. So I want him to stay at least one more year.
Okay.
I feel like
let me ask you, throw one more question in there. Do y'all think Mike McCarthy should get fired?
I mean,
or stay next year?
I don't know if I say
he won them a playoff game, so he's gonna stay around.
Yeah, and I say I don't say if I say yay to nay because Jerry Jones is looking for a certain type coach to coach that team.
Mm-hmm.
He's not looking for somebody going to say, Jerry Jones, sit your ass up there. You hired me to do the job. Get out of my way.
Right.
So Mike McCarthy is not that dude. So I don't know if he'll fire him. Yeah. I don't think he will.
And that's why I think Sean Payton will coach the Denver Broncos. Because he's not going to Dallas, just for that exact reason.
The Panthers interviewed him too.
I think he's going to Miami, bro.
I actually think the Panthers should give their coach a damn another chance.
I do too. Yeah,
I
I
really
hope
do.
they do, but I don't know.
I mean, they probably
never
won't. They
happened.
probably won't, but I do think they should because what he had to work with. I mean, they let McCaffrey go. They did a lot of stuff, and he still was like, even though it was a sorry division, he still was right there at the end. Almost got him in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So
The crazy thing is, the Chargers didn't fire their head coach,
which is crazy to me.
Tampa keeps Todd Bowles on, but gets rid of everybody else.
Yeah, that was crazy. That dude.
What the hell is going on? He should have been the only one fired.
So yeah, if Sean Payton does take the Denver job, he's thinking, all right, next year, Brandon Staley's going to screw it up, and I'll just go get the Chargers job next year. I'll say that right now. If Sean Payton doesn't sign with the Broncos, he will be the Chargers coach next year. Guarantee it.
Okay.
Guarantee it. Because the Chargers will screw it up because Brandon Staley just is not a good head coach. He's just not ready.
See, I feel like if you're gonna like Tampa, right? If you're gonna fire all your coordinators, get rid of the head coach too. Fuck it. And start over completely fresh.
Yeah, just
you know what I mean? Let the head coach,
the
new head coach, come in, pick all his own fucking people, and call it a day. You're gonna keep I don't like it when they do it the other way around. They keep all the coordinators, but bring in a head coach, and
that's what the Panthers did last year, and I hated it.
That's right, they did do that.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I was thinking. I was thinking that there was damn near a coup against Todd Bowles, and then Bruce Arians talked to the Glazer or whoever and said, "No, keep this dude." And he said, "All right, all y'all are gone." And Bruce Arians won over the coaches who got fired.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, that's the only explanation.
It's crazy though, because I think Leftwich is going to end up becoming a great offensive coordinator somewhere else, and probably become a head coach somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Leftwich would get a job. He won't get a head coaching job, but somebody would pick Leftwich up. I would love DC. I think he's from that area. I'd love for us to pick him up.
I was thinking he'll either going to be in Carolina or Landover, Maryland.
Yeah. Y'all don't
and
think
then next year
Jacksonville would pick him up?
No, you can't do that. No
Why
way.
not?
No way. You can't have a successful season and then
they were successful to a certain extent.
You can't do that. You can't do that. That's beyond slap in the face. You can't do that. You can't upset the apple cart. No, that's opposite of what y'all did.
Yeah,
you can't do that. I think he'll be in DC or Landover, and then Ronald Rivera get fired, and then Ron Rivera get fired next year, and then Leftwich will take over.
He's another one that should have been fired too. There's so many head coaches that should.
Let me tell you something.
Right
Cam Newton made his ass. I don't care what anybody says. Cam Newton made Ron Rivera.
Oh
Ron
Rivera. I'm definitely not sold on that shit. Get him out.
All he got is Cam Newton, and he was on the 86 Bears. That's it.
Get him out of there. Bye.
He needs to go.
I have a question. So, do you guys think that the NFL should make a rule where, like, offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators can't do any like coaching interviews until after they're knocked out of the playoffs? Because Dorsey interviewed with us on Saturday with the Panthers, and the same thing happened last season with Dable. He had his interview, and I feel like that's a distraction for coordinators
without a doubt
during the playoffs that for any team.
I feel like they shouldn't even be allowed to make a decision. They shouldn't even be allowed to do anything until after
anything into the season is over. Exactly.
Because it's almost like with baseball, right? At least in baseball, I know they're not allowed to make any announcements or anything. Until
after the World Series. I think they kind of softened that last couple of years. I think. So I remember thinking to myself, something happened. I'm like, really? Why? How can they say that now?
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like they should have to wait.
You got to be eliminated first. Yeah, you got to. Yeah, it's just.
Listen, the fact of the matter is they shouldn't even be allowed to start interviews until the season is officially over, which is after the Super Bowl.
Right.
They shouldn't be allowed to interview anybody. You know what I mean? Like, leave it.
Well, I mean,
I guess
the Panthers. What? Why would you penalize the Panthers?
No. But what I'm talking about is why should they be allowed to start interviews, right? If it can potentially lock somebody out, you know what I mean? That's still in. If you're not going to be allowed, if these guys aren't going to be allowed to interview until after the Super Bowl,
then just wait.
Yeah, but sometimes these guys get high strung. They love.
Well, then and that's why your team sucks. Not you. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, no,
that's why.
But that's my point as to, like, you know, and then at the same time the whole Rooney Rule. So then, you know,
I mean,
if I gotta wait to interview somebody, I may not want to wait.
Yeah. Well, then you want to jump the gun? Then go ahead.
Yeah, but yeah. I'm ready to wrap this up, guys. Well,
yeah, man, it's been a great show. You wrapping up?
Yeah,
Dion, get the call.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss Katia, then since we're wrapping up, go ahead and give our viewers your information if anybody's interested in reaching out to you.
Yes. So I have a fitness training account that is Fit by Katia on Instagram and Facebook, and then I have a fitness modeling page called @The Fit Katia.
Yeah. Get your 10,000 steps in. 10,000 steps a day.
Yes, 10,000 steps a day.
That's right.
And we definitely enjoy you being a bright spot on that show. Even though we're a great show, it always can get brighter, and we always thank you for coming on and brightening us up just a little bit more, young lady.
100%.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
100%.
But yeah, thank you to Boogaloo, Calmer, Pops, Carmelate.
Who kicked in tonight that was new? Angela, Magic.
Homegirl.
Thank you, Magic.
Magic.
Thank you, Magic.
Yeah.
Thank you, fam. Home team.
Mega, your homeboy team.
Real deal. Yep.
Kinetic Flow.
Tommy Green.
Tommy, yep. Thank you, Tommy. My boy. I either talk to Tommy tomorrow because we do some stuff together. So I'll probably talk to him tomorrow. Yeah, man. And for you guys that watched, because I get a lot of my friends saying they're watching and not saying anything. Start saying something, but even if you don't start saying something, keep watching us because we can only grow with y'all. That's all. That's the only way we grow is y'all, and then you tell somebody and so on and so forth.
I want to see some boxing clips of y'all too on Instagram. That's what I want to see.
She's doing a thing, man.
I think I have one clip. Yeah.
Post it. You got to see it. People got to see it.
But yeah.
I don't know if I'm like Kenny, but you know.
Stop it. Been around it for a lot of years. I've been training for a lot of years. And still dropping the bucket.
TGI'd.
What the hell is that? Hey, I'm not the greatest initial guy, so I'm lost in that one.
TGI.
What, Katia, you know what that means?
It's like,
it's computer
when they
graphic
add you in
imaging.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When they add you in a photo.
Yeah. Like a lot of like movies do like green screen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I had to light it up,
man.
I was, I'm the darkest of the neighbors, so I had to light it up to try to at least get a little light. You remember back when y'all first started bringing me on, looked like I was in the dark.
When you had that ring light, you were looking.
The ring light, you were looking good. Yeah,
I still got the ring light. It's here. I'm using it.
Then you got to turn off the back ones.
Yeah, turn off the ones in the back.
When I turn those off, while y'all here, I'm good to turn them off. And y'all tell
your ring light needs to be in front of you too, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know where you got a ring light a mile away.
Oh.
So that's
You look
better.
Great. Yeah.
Just dim the ring light a little bit. Dim the ring light a little bit.
Hold on. Hey, y'all the professionals, man. Y'all got me in this stuff, man. So
Now I feel like I need to turn my lamp off.
Damn, that's changing colors. That ain't necessarily dimming. That's
Yeah, no,
changing
you gotta hit
colors.
the down.
That turned
like,
it
there's
off.
like a negative, the minus sign and shit.
I can't see now because it's dark in this month.
You got all the light in front of you.
Can you see what
not
said?
Okay,
there you
now
go.
it's dimming.
There you go.
There you
So
go.
what-
Look,
Now
bro.
turn it up. Just one more. Click it. Click the plus sign once.
There you go.
And you are a little a little grainy now. Yeah, maybe
It is grainy. I mean,
it's
maybe
grainy
you see
now.
me better, but
Yeah,
and then it got the damn shadow. Look at the shadow in
yeah,
back of me
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Is the
Maybe-
ring light like in front of you, like literally?
Yes, it's in front of me. So where should it be?
Like where the camera, like right in front
It
of the
should
camera.
be like basically directly in front of you.
To do that, I would have to try to see
Yeah, kind of like there.
if it's going to sit.
This is great. This is great.
Yeah,
creative,
this is awesome, man. Y'all hipping the OG.
live on the air, guys.
Yeah, live on the damn air. So there it
Lil
is.
wants
It's
to- Lil wants
directly
to
in
know
front
where
of
you
me
went
now.
to.
It's directly in front of me now.
Yeah, we just gotta work on the
Yeah.
the lighting.
Yeah, we'll work
effect.
on it before the next show.
There you go.
There you go, there you
You're
go.
getting better. There we go.
Yeah, I don't use my big ring light. Maybe I should, but
All right,
they
well,
make
fine.
these. They make these. Let me.
The little baby gimmick one. Yeah.
That's what I got. I got the little baby.
Yeah, you
Mine.
just put it on your like computer, like where
See,
the
I got
camera
the
thing
little-
is. It
I
clips it
got
on.
the little baby gimmick.
Yeah, so just
Yeah.
put it on your laptop.
That's where I just had it where they said it was the best. That's where I just put it at, right beside my camera. Because my camera is a aftermarket camera. 50 Shades of Michael Jackson. So you know what? That right there might be the best shot.
Yeah. We can see you clear as day.
That looks
Exactly.
better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It
probably
does.
so.
Yeah.
So now I know. Hey,
Yeah.
Thank you,
Conversation.
cuz.
Oh
Thank you.
man.
All right, let's wrap
Louis,
this up,
you the best.
everybody. Louis, yeah, you done outdid yourself.
got a little boogaloo, man.
Gotta love
That's all right.
Louis.
We're gonna see if you still got that humor when I come in and kick that ass in fishing in about another month or so.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, let's go.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, thank y'all all again. Look, everybody's already logging off. They're like, why the fuck am I watching this dude?
Yeah,
play
they
this
just
camera?
watching this nonsense.
Exactly. They
Yeah.
probably get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
But thank y'all all
We
again.
still love you.
Katya, thank you for coming
Thank you,
on.
Yes,
Katya.
ma'am. Yes, always.
Are you going to another hockey game?
I'm going. Actually, crap. I think I'm going Tuesday.
Oh no!
Right.
Oh no!
So I may at the 30. Yeah, it's the 31st. So I may.
That's next
You may have
Tuesday.
to phone it in.
Yeah,
for,
I
the,
may have
for your
Yeah.
pick.
I'll just message you guys my picks.
Yeah.
Because I think the game's at 7, but it normally doesn't end till like 9:30.
Exactly.
And so by the
All
time
right,
I get,
Yeah, worst case scenario, you can send your picks in.
yeah, I'll send my picks in.
You can come back on for Super Bowl anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you
Yeah.
again for coming on. We always
As
appreciate it.
always,
And if
thank you
y'all
so
don't,
much, young lady.
make
Thank you
sure
very
y'all
much.
check her out, follow her on Instagram, and
Yes, sir. Do that.
you know,
Do that.
show that love.
Yeah, should have love. And rest in peace, Jay Briscoe.
Yeah, no doubt,
Rest in
man.
peace, Jay
Crazy.
Briscoe,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
rest in peace to Corporal Bevins, man. One of good dudes that worked with me previously just passed away this week.
I'm sorry.
Jesus, bro. Yeah.
Pops, listen, man.
Your family is lethal, dude.
Look at it. As soon as y'all said that, my damn camera went haywire.
Cold-blooded.
Yo, your family.
It's like my
crazy.
camera heard y'all ass.
Y'all are horrible people. But yeah,
I'm
man.
sorry. Who passed away?
One of my former coworkers, John Bevins. So rest in
Damn,
peace to him,
rest in
man.
peace.
He was one of the guys that would put a smile on your face all the time. So, and a hell of a softball player, hell of a person. So, you know.
Hey,
Rest in
Pops,
peace,
I can't
John.
wait to get to Florida to meet
Sad.
your ass too, Pops. You got some jokes, Pops. I'll be down in a month or so, Pops.
But let's wrap this up, guys.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
y'all all
Yes,
for
sir.
tuning in.
Thank y'all very
We
much.
are out of here. See y'all next week. Thanks, y'all.
Peace.
They don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
We gonna cover the brother. We got it. I'm gonna tell you exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid